of Elijah's women were underage secretaries, and can you expound on that?
Yeah, well, I guess they were because they were there. I seen them. I seen them myself. It's all true. It's all true.
Good evening, messenger. You convinced us that you were the last messenger. How many other bastard children do you have?
You're watching America This Morning, America's #1 early morning news.
Time after time after time, we are watching murderers go free. They hide behind their badges, they hide behind their white privilege, and they use the excuse that they fear for their lives to murder our young people in cold blood.
It's done.
X, my brother.
No. Don't think about it.
All you self-righteous assholes do is march and destroy your own communities. Killing me won't change a goddamn thing.
It's a lot different when it's a grown black man standing his ground.
Barbershop conversation, guys. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to go to silentherofilms.com below, man, and also win the first 5 hours of your day, man. So important, man. And I got a question for the baby daddies. Are you gonna leave your son or daughter out waiting on you all day, or are you gonna go pick them up? You got drunk last night, you got high last night, you know what I mean? You got purple lips, you got dirty nails, you just too tired to get up, man. You like, man, I'll be there instead of 10, I'll be there at 2. Baby daddies, man, ruining the culture. Anyhow, let's start with Oscar De La Hoya. I heard Oscar De La Hoya say it's a 50-50. He said made a bet at the end of one of the press conferences, either the two. He said may the best man win. I've never heard a hometown promoter talk like that. You know what I mean? You're supposed to come out and you supposedly don't like PBC, and you're just like, oh, it's cool. May the best man win. I think this is the greatest heist, and not the great. I'm putting extras on it, but let's just put extras on it. It's the greatest heist in boxing, man. Ryan, you being set up at every corner. Joe Goosen is training you to make 136 and stay under 146. Oscar doesn't believe you can win. Tank Davis got everything in the contract because Ryan's too big, but he can fight Keith Thurman at 147. I knock out light heavyweights. I punch like a light heavyweight. I beat everybody up in the gym. And you got to decipher through the contradictions, man, to find the truth. You know, and this is where we are. This is where we are, man. And ace high, B side. This will be an extraordinary event. It's going to bring some eyes to boxing that they need. For those of you running around saying it's sold out, it's not sold out, but I have every intentions of it that it will be sold out at the time of the fight. The tickets are in the secondary market because they were promised and guaranteed tickets for this fight. You got secondary market holders putting up millions of dollars for the tickets, and And who's in charge? So what happens is PBC sells them the tickets and they resell them, hoping to make a profit. And this ain't just a PBC thing. See, this is when you're really for the people. This is everybody. All these big fights. Eddie Hearn does it. Um, 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 Golden Boy, Top Rank. Everybody does it. Don King does. Everybody did it. Does it. Will do it. You know, it's a untraceable way of making lots and lots of money. You know, especially on the secondary market. So that's where we are. But the fans are out here toting around. It's sold out. Tickets are selling for $15,000. Who's gonna pay for the $15,000 tickets? We are. Why are we bragging about that? Oh, my favorite fighter tickets cost more than yours. That's like the dumb Christian saying, my pastor got a better car than you. That's like the Nation of Islam saying, I sent my money to Chicago. Meanwhile, you in a 1-bedroom apartment catching the bus, standing on the corner of Imperial and Crenshaw, selling bean pies, trying to make rent. That's the truth. It's easy to trick a fool. You know, I'm trying to figure out who can I make mad today. You know, give me some names in the comment section, man, and send. And who can I make mad today? I need some videos made about me today. I need some hate videos. Figured I'd give my haters something to do today. You know, instead of, because they're not gonna pick up their kids. They're not taking their kids to the park. Well, they got to take their kids to the park because they live in a 1-bedroom apartment. Matter of fact, now they live in a studio, so they gotta take their kids to the park. You know what I mean? And then they cry racism, so they don't want them playing with the other kids because their parents bought snacks and they forgot, but they don't still want them to play with them. What else? Oh, that's about it, man. Did I piss y'all off yet? So yeah, man. So that's Tank said Ryan's too big. Every camp he knocks out light heavyweights. Every interview, I can beat Keith Thurman. And then he says, "Oh, Tank's not that big." They all in on this, Ryan. Ryan, you've been set up. Oh, you've been set up, Ryan. Everything is working against you. Your trainer's working against you. Your promoter's working against you. The network's working against you. Tank got everything he needed and wanted. Good luck, Ryan. I think this fight gonna look like a giraffe being born. You know, gangly Ryan Garcia all over the ring, Tank stalking him. That's what I think is gonna be, man. I can't see this as a competitive fight where Ryan Garcia can't eat till 4 p.m. Let's see when they say he can eat. Let's check. Man, it's gonna take a minute for me to find that article. Let's see if I can find it. Ryan reveals. Okay, it's right here, maybe. I haven't read the article. I just saw somebody talk about it. I think it was Boo Blood. Look at this shit. Let's read this together so we have understanding and because narratives rule the world. That's why narratives rule the world. That's why people believe pro-black is a hashtag. Ryan Garcia revealed during the press conference Wednesday afternoon that there's a rehydration clause in the contract for a showdown with Tank Davis. Though he mentioned the rehydration clause as a concession during the press conference at Plano, Garcia doesn't believe the cap. Okay, let's see what it says. Garcia said, see, this is how retarded it is. De La Hoya says, and I quote, "No concern whatsoever." I saw the Manny Pacquiao fight. What is he talking about? I know. See, it's They all in this together. Let's see. Because someone said something, I think it was Blue Blood or Malachi or somebody like that, that said they can't get in the ring. They can't eat until late that night. Well, whatever it is, man. It is what it is, man. But at the end of the day, I say this: Tank, enjoy. You're being set up. Ryan's too big. Y'all go ahead and have a great day, man. Boxing is what it is, man. They're gonna take the money. Fans are promoting that the tickets are sold out and bragging about tickets cost $20,000. Ain't nobody rich. Ain't nobody got $15,000 to pay for the ticket. See, this is why y'all believing and listening to these media members. They're bought and paid for. They're bought and paid for. Think about this. The media is bragging that the tickets are expensive. Media get in free, but the people listening to the media, oh, they don't. Stupid idiocracy. They think they make more money by advocating for the fighters. See, I knew my bread and butter was with the fans, and I stayed down and I stayed loyal. But everybody else, man, y'all do y'all thing. Patreon, sign up, join a group, pay $10. You got what? Donation fees. You got what else they got? The membership fees. You got the Cash Apps. You got the PayPal. What else? What is it called? Super Chats. Like I said, it's easy to pimp a fool. You know, they got Ryan. Who they got next? The fans. They always pimping the fans, man. Y'all go ahead and have a great day, man. Hopefully the baby daddies, man, pick your child up, man. It's 8:00 in LA, man. Go pick your kid. Kids up. We about to get out and get something, man. And are y'all ready? All right, grab your sweaters and your hoodies and your jackets. And we're about to go, man. We got basketball practice and ballet, and yeah, man. This is why I don't respect baby daddies, because this is the work that doesn't get shown. Doing what you expected to. Ain't nothing to brag about, but this is why I don't respect baby daddies who got drunk last night and high last night, and they still got Hennessy on their fucking breath, and they late for their sons and daughters ballet, basketball practice, and they need to get gas. They didn't prepare for Saturday. Now they got to stop and get gas with the family in the car. Oh, no, they ain't got no family in the car, but you got your daughter in the car and you got to stop and get gas. What type of man are you, man? Barbershop Conversations, man. Feel free to hit the subscribe button, man. I'll talk to you soon. Peace.